With the recent run of hot weather, a lot of folks are fishing and boating on area lakes and streams at night. And while the temps are more comfortable, there are certain safety issues you need to keep in mind when it comes to being on the water at night. Matthew Cameron with the Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency joins us this morning to discuss nighttime boating safety. Matthew, appreciate you being here.
Thanks for having me back.
It is a whole different thing. I mean, when we're out on the water during the day, you got good sight lines, you can see other boats, you can see what's going on around you. Night, it's a whole nother story.
Yeah, it is. And the shoreline in particular, the lights on the shore, the street lights, the house lights and all that blend in with the lights on boats on the water, so your depth perception is really thrown off. And the biggest thing about night boating is making yourself visible to other boats.
Right.
And we don't run headlights on our boats at night. You know, you'll see a guy that might do that or use a spotlight. It's okay to do that intermittently to check and see if there's an island or a log or something floating.
Check out in front of you a little bit. Yeah,
but if it's like somebody passing a car with their bright headlights on, all that reflection's coming off the water. It's blinding other boaters. So while you need your red and green and your all-around white light on to be visible, you don't need to run those lights constantly on the lake.
And that red and green and the white light, that's regulation. I mean, talk to us about the regulations as far as the law is concerned, as far as being out on the water.
Okay, you've got what's called side lights, which is your red and your green lights. Usually in the front of the boat, they can come down on the sides, but that's so other boats can know which direction you're traveling. You know, if they see the red light, they're looking at the left side of your boat. They'll know the crossing paths and all that. So got to have those illuminated, and that all-around white light may be the most important light that you have on your boat. It's got to be the highest point on your boat and visible from all directions. So if a boat's coming up the lake at night and they see just a white light, they'll know, well, they should know they're coming up on the back of another boat to give way to go around you. So make sure that thing works, make sure it's bright. Fishermen are the world's worst for putting their hat over it while they're fishing. Or turning it off. Hey, there's nobody around.
Because it gives some glare, but it needs to give some glare.
It does. It draws bugs. It's bright, but a lot of times they'll forget to turn it back on, or they'll forget to take their hat off of it. They take off up the lake, and bad things can happen. So.
And I was going to say, during my time in covering news and things of that nature, it seemed to me that the majority of a lot of the drownings involving fishermen, involving boaters, happened during the nighttime hours, and it's simply because not doing the things that you need to do.
Kind of let our guard down a little bit out there. People go to the lake to relax and to have a good time, and make poor decisions sometimes. So they'll okay, there's not many boats around. Let's take the life jackets off. Let's cool our heels a little bit. But yeah, night boating is by far more dangerous than boating in the daytime hours, just because of the lack of visibility.
And what about swimming? I mean, should we be out there swimming at night in area lakes and streams?
I wouldn't suggest it at all. People were having several swimming accidents during daylight hours. They're not necessarily boating accidents, but people swimming from the shore. People swimming from or jumping from bridges, jumping off of high banks and things like that. And we've had several people drown. On top of the 12 people that we have lost in boating accidents this year, we've had several more that aren't considered boating accidents because they jumped in and drowned. So people are dying in the daytime hours from swimming incidents. I wouldn't swim at night at all.
Okay, and July 4th just passed, 4th of July weekend. Y'all were out on the water enforcing, making sure no BUIs, things of that nature. That's something that you took care of then, but that's something y'all are going to be looking for throughout the summer, isn't it?
It is. Boating under the influence quickly, it's similar to driving under the influence in a car. The difference is people that would never think about drinking and driving a car, they'll get on the lake and they'll have those drinks. They let their guard down. They feel that it's not as dangerous as driving a vehicle, when in fact it can be just as dangerous, if not more dangerous. I mean, there's no lanes of traffic out there. There's no stoplights. Boats coming from all directions. The stressors we talked about earlier of night boating, you can't see the islands, you can't see other boats as well, and we end up having some fatal boating accidents because of drunk drivers. So do not drink and boat. Have a sober operator. I mean, you're welcome to consume alcohol, enjoy yourself out there, but keep a sober operator. And
it's just like having a designated driver on land, have one on the boat as well.
It's as simple as that, Chris.
All right. Matthew, appreciate you, buddy. As always, great information. Check out tnwildlife.org for more information, and we'll be back with more Daytime Tri-Cities right after this.